glowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
Hey, it's Beth here, episode 645. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse, I'm marooned. My car is in the shop again, and I've gone from Ed, who was so wonderful, to a more, expert shop, and Qualtech, and they just told me it's out of their hands. I need a specialist. The patient has taken a turn for the worst. It's not just an oil leak. There were other things leaking under my car. Very bad signs. The guy isn't even going to be able to look at it till August 5th. I mean, I'm dead in the water, sitting here in the middle of the summer in the heat of nothingness, in nothing land, suburbia, Texas. I was so desperate that I started cooking fajitas. Who knew? Okay, so, frying naked. Why should I wear clothes? No one's coming over. Forgot, because it's been so long since I've cooked, that it spits all over your stomach. Now I've got red dots that are supposed to be there and red dots that are not supposed to be there. I look like, I look like a polka-dotted old lady. Okay, so start looking in my pantry. Of course I have fajita seasoning. I bought it. I know I did. Can't find it. I'm looking all around. So I go back to the drawing board. What's in fajita seasoning? Okay. It's cumin and chili pepper, salt and pepper. Easiest one I could find, okay? So I go in there. I find Mexican oregano, never been opened. Organic oregano, never been opened. Italian oregano, never been opened. And oregano, which has been opened. I can't find either one of these things. I find Valencia orange peel spice, which has never been opened. I don't grocery shop while drunk. I don't know who bought this. I look it up online. What do you do with it? Oh, you make marmalade. I've never even bought marmalade. You make Valencia orange peel cake. I've never heard of this in my entire life. And it takes coconut aminos. Never would I even dare to figure out what that is, okay? Still looking. I find Chinese 5-spice. Never been opened. What am I doing? Who do I think I am? This I can work with, but I'm not going to. You make chicken out of it. Maybe I saw a recipe. I have no idea. I still can't find these two things I'm looking for. I did find salt and pepper. Okay. Then I find 4 bottles of curry powder. I have never, ever made anything with curry. I'm afraid of curry. It's yellow. It looks like it stains. It's like beets. It's frightening. Too much. Too much of a good thing. 4 unopened bottles of curry powder. Mild, not mild. And one from England, which probably was expensive. I've never made anything with curry. I don't even order things in restaurants made with curry. I don't want anything yellow to land in my lap. And then I have to leave the restaurant. And it's a frightening shade of yellow. Like there's something wrong with you. Like you not only had an accident, you're sick. So I don't know how I bought these. I don't remember buying them. I'm really getting scared now, but I've got all the ingredients out. Kid's hungry. It's lunchtime. I told him I was going to cook. He was in shock. He was thrilled. He went out and got the ingredients. Well, the chicken and the vegetables. Because I have fajita seasoning, don't worry. Then I find coriander seeds. Unopened. What is happening? Whose kitchen am I in? Whose pantry is this? Never in my life have I ever even thought about coriander seeds. They put it in curry. Oh, it must have been the day I was going to cook with curry. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is for. I did check, and nothing's expired. They just don't taste as good as they did in the beginning, which is probably good for coriander seeds, which actually, coriander leaves are cilantro. I mean, I'm learning everything, but I can't find anything in my pantry that I could use. Finally, I start throwing the little tiny bottles, the little 1-inch sized ones from McCormick, and I find what did they call it? They didn't call it what it's called. It's cumino. Cumino is cumin, okay? Don't do this to me. It must be Spanish for cumin. I smelled it. It smelled like cumin. I'm just going to go with it. And then when I went down, dropped 2 of them on the ground, I found a chili spice behind, I don't know, some cobwebs on the bottom of the pantry. Thrilled to death. I start cooking. But this is what my life has become. This is why I don't cook. I don't need to be embarrassed like this. I don't need to face my demons. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm leaving all the spices exactly where they are in my pantry. I can't recall ever buying any of these things. But I feel like if I leave them in my pantry, I won't buy them again. I won't. I will have this recollection of Chinese 5-spice, coriander seeds, bottles and bottles and bottles of curry. And what was the other thing? I'm going to write this down every time I go to, I'll never go to the store. Valencia orange peel. My favorite. My favorite thing in my pantry right now is Valencia orange peel. If anybody came into, I'm going to open it up. Oh my God. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to throw out half of it. So someone will think I made marmalade. I'm going to do it with the same thing with the coriander seeds. I'm just going to make it look like I am cooking with this stuff. And I'm going to do it. Well, I'm not going to open the curries because it makes everything yellow, including your fingers, which I think also is a very suspicious look to run around with yellow fingers. My grandmother was off the boat from Ireland. Lillian O'Rourke told me if I didn't wash my hands after I went to the bathroom each time, my hands would become yellow. I washed my hands like a raccoon. Terrified of having yellow fingers. So that's why I don't eat curry or open up jars of curry. So no, that one remains right where it is, just like it is. All 5 of them in a row. I'm going to make sure that I see them and I know what I've done. The coriander seeds I'm going to play with. The Valencia orange peel I'm going to play with. The Chinese 5-spice. I don't know. It's kind of tempting. I've got all the ingredients to make the chicken because it's mostly in the 5-spice. And somebody must have told me that was a good idea. So I might actually, I'm not going to try that. I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to empty half of it. I want someone, when I'm dead, to come into my pantry and see all these amazing things and think they'll have more respect for me that I cooked with Valencia orange peel. They'll have to respect me more than they do right now. So this actually wasn't the worst day of my life. But my car, I'm looking on the internet of pictures of my car because I miss it. I'm going to go in the garage now that it's here and I'm going to clean it. I don't clean anything, but I'm going to make it sparkle so that when it goes to the shop on August 6th, the guy will know that someone really cares about it. And it doesn't have parts. I thought it didn't have parts because everyone said it was a lemon. Actually, they never made very many of these. So I'm hoping against hope that there's a guy who works at this Jaguar specialist place that loves my car. It's a pretty car. And he wants to help me. He wants to help me. Because I tell every one of these guys, when they fall for my car, the only way I get them to fall for me is I tell them I want to be buried in my car. And they don't want me to die yet. I hope I get a relationship like that again. Because it doesn't last forever, but it lasts a long time. And I just need someone to care. So, I guess it was the Valencia orange peel. The marmalade. I mean, can you imagine? Valencia orange peel cake. I mean, are people crazy? I bought it. It was in the store. A Chinese 5-spice. I wonder if there's a Chinese 6-spice. And I made a mistake. I have no idea. But anyway, the fajitas turned out great. I'm going to cook again. I'm kind of on a roll. And I really am excited. I'm going right back into the kitchen right now to empty out half of the Valencia orange peel. So it'll look like I used it. This is great. I mean, I got to prepare myself, make everything in my house look great for when I die, when I don't make it. You know what I mean? Like, I've got my obituary written out, and in it I speak fluent French. I was a ballerina. I had screenplay offers, but they weren't good enough. I didn't like the actors, and I didn't get along with the producer. It's different. I'm changing everything. But now I've got to go and change my pantry. I think I should go in my underwear drawer after this, because that doesn't look very good. That's kind of an odd arrangement in there. It's like Miss Marple and the Whore of Babylon. There's nothing in the middle. Nothing. See what I'm saying? It's like underwear that comes from East Germany, when it was East Germany. That's how old it is. Just huge things that go around everything, including your belly button is covered, and then G-strings for a Saturday night. That is not what I want my son to see. So, I'll finish with my spices in my pantry, and I'll get right on my underwear drawer. And I suspect I hit a nerve with you, and you're going to think about this too. So, oh, my medicine cabinet. Oh my God, I can't do that. My mind is frying. I'll think about that another day. I think that should be under my underwear drawer. Lingerie drawer. But it's actually underwear. Okay, I've got my work cut out for me while I'm marooned. I think it's a sign that I'm losing my mind, but I'm busy and I have a job and I'm going to do it. I'm going right back in to hit the Valencia orange peel, and I will be back.
They fly so high, nearly reach the sky, then